Three things?
Yes.
Visualization, recitation, then what?
Dissolution. Dissolving.
Disillusion?
Dissolution.
Disillusion. You're saying that?
Dissolving.
Dissolving is what? Verb?
Dissolving.
Dissolution.
Disillusion is a noun.
Dissolving's a verb.
Well, I need noun this time.
Dissolution.
Dissolution. Okay, now you got it. The Guru Yoga
So say it again, would you?
has three things. Visualization, recitation, dissolution.
Perfect.
Thank you.
In that order?
Huh? That's order.
In that order.
Yeah.
So if you're doing this using Guru Shakyamuni, you're not doing the 7-line prayer,
No.
which is specific to Padmasambhava.
Yep.
Okay.
When do you use the Mahamunaye one? Is that just for birthday blessing?
All the time, not birthday. Every day. Every day.
Does Mune mean sage?
Mune.
A wise one, sage?
No. How to say that in English? It's actually his name, Shakya Muni.
Right.
Shakya Muni is. Shakya is his what do you call it? Ancestor? No. His time? Yeah. He is.
His lineage?
His lineage, yep. Shakya is still there is a Shakya lineage in India. All right. What we have now, we have done the 7-line prayer, the first one, right? And the next inward level is start the hidden meaning, 7-line prayer. So hidden meaning, the 7-line prayer. Now, within the hidden meaning, there are 3 different ways to think about prayer. I'm going to teach very slowly because you're writing notes, good thing, good for you. I'm going to teach slowly, so good. You can write. And second thing is good for my English. Slowly thinking, saying, make sure you understand. I'm not faster as you, the assistants, you know. You are very, I'm sure you're very fast saying blah, 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 blah. I can't say that. Just going slowly if you don't mind. One hour you can teach like 7 pages, right? I can't. All right, so you got it? Hidden meaning, there are 3 different things. First, hidden meaning gives an explanation of path to liberation. And the second gives an explanation of path of skillful means. Skillful means.
Skillfulness?
Skillful means.
Skillful means.
Tap. In Tibet, tap.
Much easier.
That's much easier, okay. Second gives explanation of path of top. Skillful mean. Skillful mean. And then third is a combination of these two by using pit instructions. So this teaching is about the explanation of the path of skillful means. If you are not familiar with the tradition or the Tibetan format of teachings, we generally, when we teach, by explain word by word, or line by line. So today I will teach you the 7-line prayer, the hidden meaning, line by line. So the first word in the prayer is of the Hong syllable Hong. Hong is the seed syllable of the enlightened mind and represents primordial wisdom. This is a little bit different, the outer word levels, right? So outer, the first one. This is the little bit, that's why they call it hidden meaning. So a little bit different than first one. Everything. So Hong is the wisdom, primordial wisdom. The then first line of the prayer is in the northwest of land of Odhyana. So the hidden meaning here is about the channels of energies in our body. Got it?
That's in the northwest of the land of Odhyana.
Yes, first meaning, the first line. So according to these channels, according to Western medicine, you might not know about or find these channels in the body, because they are not part of the physical body, but are part of the energetic body. So for a practitioner of Buddhism, it is very important to understand how this works. Many of you know these 3 channels. We already meditated on so many times, right? Almost kind of same here. So there are 3 channels in the body: the left, right, and center channels. The right and left channel from your right and left nostrils, right? And they circle around to the back of body and goes down, and they meet the central channel. So there become the central channel that moves the energy upward towards the heart. So these energy movements can be used in meditation along with visualization in order to diminish the negative emotions. That's why it is very important to understand these 3 channels.
Describe that again, please. The energy goes through the nostrils to the back, and then
Around the top of your eye, then goes down and merge into central channel. Yep,
Okay.
just not back, but inside you. Yeah, both the right and left side.
And where do they merge?
They merge into the central channel.
Where? I mean, they're coming,
Yeah,
like,
bottom of the torso. They merge. Secret chakra. So in the 7-line prayer, that's actually 3 channels. So in the 7-line prayer, these channels are refer to when we talk about northwest, right? Northwest edge. When we say west, northwest, west, it is referring to the right channel, which is red and on the right side of the body. And then north, northwest, north refers to the left channel, which is white color and on the left side of the body. And one word we didn't translate is the edge. In Tibet we have that. Edge or rim of the land of Odhyana. And this edge refers to the central channel, which is blue color.
So it says corner? I've seen some that say, is that what you mean? In the northwest corner of Lana?
Yeah, north. Oh, they say that?
I've seen that someplace.
Okay, that yeah, you can say that. Yeah, that's the central channel. So that's first line, whole northwest land of Odhyana. That is the actually first line and about 3 channels. And the next line is in the center of what? Bloom lotus flower, right? So here center also refers to the central channel. And the lotus flower represents the chakra at the heart center. Where the center channel, yeah, that's the land of the center of Bloom lotus flower. Got it? And the next 2 lines refers to the ultimate bodhicitta mind, which is Buddha nature or the nature of your mind. Because the essence of bodhicitta is the supreme wonder siddhi. Supreme wonder siddhi, that's line, the 7th line. And recognizing the nature of your mind is what we call Guru Rinpoche or Pammasambhava. So no matter what kind of life we have, our Buddha nature is always there and is always perfect. The Buddha nature is Guru Rinpoche, according to this hidden meaning. Supreme wonder siddhi. However, the nature of our mind is just, too close to us to recognize. Just like it is difficult to see our face without using a mirror. Difficult to see your eyebrow, what do you call it? Eyebrow, right? Eyebrow without a mirror. Because too close to each other, you can't see it. That's same. Buddha nature is too close to us. So that's why if we have instruction, oral instruction, without instruction mirror, then we can't see it. But when we are in the nature of our mind, then the ordinary mind is no longer there. Ordinary mind is we called good and bad thoughts. Good thoughts, bad thoughts, negative emotions, all this we call ordinary mind. So when you recognize the nature mind, the ordinary mind no longer there. Then you have wisdom mind, better, much better than ordinary mind. It doesn't matter how powerful someone may be or how much they love you, they cannot introduce you to the nature of your mind. it can only be introduced by someone who has fully recognized the nature of their own mind. That's why we need Guru Yoga. We need masters. We need root teacher, because they has lots of experience and also recognize their nature mind. Then they can show you the nature mind. But Guru Rinpoche's teaching in Tantra is, explains. Guru Rinpoche say that, why do you say that I do not understand the nature of my mind? There is nothing to meditate upon. It is just this uninterrupt or disrupt clarity of the intelligence. That is the nature mind. Why do you say I don't see the reality of the mind? The thinker in the mind just is. That is the nature mind. Why do you say that even by searching I cannot find my nature mind? Because there is nothing to be done, always with you. Why do you say I'm not able to do it? Because clear, aware, and emptiness are automatically inseparable. The wisdom, automatically inseparable. That is our human qualities. That is not our human qualities, but that is our nature. Why do you say practice does not help? Because the mind is natural, spontaneous, and free from negative thoughts. So if you meditate on it, that's it. Pamasambhavas, Tantra. And when we meditate on the Dzogchen, or the absolute bodhisattva, we do not use any sort of particular method. We just allow our mind to rest and find it. That's all. Our thoughts and our emotions are like ocean and webs. So webs will arise, but where do they go other than back into the ocean? Where do the webs come from? The ocean. In the same way, the thoughts and emotions are the web of the mind. They arise from mind, but they dissolve in it, dissolving into the mind. So there is no teaching to practice other than mind practice. There is no goal to be achieved outside of the mind. So Dzogchen masters, they have nothing. They don't recite, they don't say mantras, they don't nothing. Just to meditate on the mind. That's everything. Very simple, but their practice on nature, all nature. So that the next two lines further explain the channels in the body and how to use them. All of the wind energies and essence drops that are within the channels are the vast retinue of inner darkness. That's the line, 7 line. Wind energy and the essence. We then use these energies in your practice by doing physical yoga and practicing the inner sort of fire, the Tummo meditation, so that the sort of karmic wind can dissolve into the central channel and the essence drops create the feeling of the bliss, great bliss. So you can also train in the yoga of dreams through this meditation. Some of this may be difficult for you to understand because it's sort of very new, I think, to you, but it's still important to understand. So please read that book. You know, it's more detail in there, the Lotus by Mapam Rinpoche's commentary on the Seven-Land Prayer. Can you show that book? Yeah. So this is Seven-Land Prayers commentary. So maybe you should read the maybe the outer, inner, and hidden meanings. Then also he explained like seeker meaning, Dzogchen view. Maybe you should not read that part because better, in order to read that part, you have to receive the Dzogchen teachings. That's better, future. So, but the outer, inner, hidden meanings, you should read that. It's really good. So, the prayer ends by requesting the blessings of the Guru, right? Which means we should recognize the Buddha nature within ourselves. So that's the explanation of hidden meaning of Seven-Land Prayer with channels, very beautifully. So we should practice Guru Yoga with our channels today. Yeah? And the first, visualize 3 channels in your body, right? The right channel, left channel, start at your nostrils, right, and circle around the top of your head and down the center of your body on the right and left side until they reach the bottom of the torso. At this point, they merge together into central channel and move upwards the heart. Understand? Like that. Heart. And then you start by breathing in very slowly, visualizing your breath moving into the left and right channel and down your torso until it reaches the central channel and moves up towards the heart chakra, heart center. Now, the heart center, visualize Guru Rinpoche. At this time, you don't need visualize Guru Rinpoche in front of you and outside you. You visualize Guru Rinpoche inside in your heart center, right? Heart chakra. Also, you visualize your heart chakra, the lotus flower, and the sun and moon disk, which is the wisdom in the combination, that represents the Buddha bodhicitta, ultimate bodhicitta, and the emptiness, sun and moon, and then sit on Padmasambhava. And then when the breath reach the When you breathe in, right? Breathe in, you visualize the channels, breathe in from your nostrils, right? And goes in channels. The breath goes into your channel. And then coming up, right? And your breath reaches the Padmasambhava and then dissolve into Guru Rinpoche with the mind. Then without thinking anything, sit for a few minutes and just do, rest and meditation until your thoughts arise, then start again and again and again. That's Guru Yoga practice with hidden meaning, Guru Yoga practice with channels. Yeah?
To move from imagining Guru Rinpoche in a picture or in a tanka, is it helpful for us to find an image so that we can help make it real of a person,
Yeah,
specific person, whatever?
Yes, the main thing is don't visualize a statue or a tanka. This we call tanka. Don't visualize that. Tanka has only just the front, nothing back, right? Just flat. And then statue is like can't speak, right? It's just a real Buddha, like us, nothing other than us. He has full of qualities, right? That's the different us. But nice teacher, Guru Rinpoche, it's ready to talk you. That's you visualize at your central heart chakra. And then doesn't matter what size. Big size, then you visualize yourself very big. Small, you can visualize small. It's you can visualize everything because of the emptiness. You can visualize whatever you want, right? So that's understand?
I have a question about the breathing.
Yep.
Does this all happen on one inhale where you take it up, down in, merge it, and then back to your heart? Is that all on the inhale?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you just breathe normally once you hold for a while and then breathe normally?
Yeah. It depends. You can breathe in and out and just to focus on your visualizations. Sometimes you can't you can't visualize just one breathe in. You can't visualize doing that just one. It may be difficult, but
so the direction just stays the same and you breathe.
Right.
You
Mm-hmm.
do it. Okay.
Yeah, for the beginners, it's the visualizations very slow, right? They can't visualize quickly. But the masters, they visualize so quickly and so fast that they can, but we can't. Maybe just to, breathe in and out, no problem. But just to focus on your thing, you are visualizing and the Padmasambhava and all that kind of things. Just slowly do it, if you can't. If you can, just to do fast, whatever your capacity.
So then after you've dissolved Guru Rinpoche into yourself and the nature of your mind, then you just rest with it for a little bit before you start again?
Yes,
Okay.
exactly. Ready? Now,
How wondrous, Ho, in a self-manifest realm of infinite purity, I find myself visualized as Vajrayogini. On my crown sits 1,000-petaled lotus, a sun and moon, and Odiyana Vajradhara, union of all sources of refuge. He is white tinged with red, with a peaceful smile, Vaja skulled up and base. He wears some Bodhikaya ornaments, and is graced by his partner Yeshe Sogyal. Self-arisen mandalas of Tantra are perfectly present in his form. Root and lineage gurus, Dakinis, and yoga-bound surround him like a pod of seeds split open. From the Shamara continent come their wisdom counterparts. Falling like rain, they dissolve into the visualized supports. Home in the northwest
Land of Odhyana, the center of Brahma lotus flower, is the one with supreme wonder city, the renowned lotus-born Brahmakara, surrounded by vast retina of Daginis. Following in your footsteps, I pray. Please come and bestow your blessings. Guru Brahma Siddhi Hong. Hong, northwest land of Odhyana, the center of Brahma lotus flower, is the one with supreme wonder city, the renowned lotus-born Brahmakara, surrounded by vast retina of Dakinis. Following in your footsteps, I pray. Please come and bestow your blessings. Guru Brahma Siddhi Hong. Home in the northwest of land of Odhyana, center of Burma lotus flower, is the one with supreme wonder city, the renowned lotus-born Brahmakara, surrounded by vast retinue of Dakinis. Following in your footsteps, I pray. Please come and bestow your blessings. Guru Brahma Siddhi Hum. Home in the northwest land of Odhyana, the center of blooming lotus flower, is the one with supreme wonder city, the renowned lotus-born Brahmakara, surrounded by vast retinue of Dagini. Following in your footsteps, I pray. Please come and bestow your blessings. Guru Brahma Siddhi Hong. Home in the northwest land of Odhyana, the center of blooming lotus flower,
is the one with supreme wonder city,
the renowned lotus-born Brahmakara, surrounded by vast retinue of Dakinis. Follower in your footsteps, I pray. Please come and bestow your blessings. Guru Brahma Siddhi Hong. Hong, northwest land of Odhyana, center of bloom lotus flower, is the one with supreme wonder city, the renowned lotus-born Brahmakara, surrounded by vast retinue of Dakinis. Following in your footsteps, I pray. Please come and bestow your blessings. Guru Brahma Siddhi Hong. Hong in the northwest of land of Odhyana, the center of bloom lotus flower, is the one with supreme wonder city, the renowned lotus-born Brahmakara, surrounded by vast retinue of Dakinis. Following in your footsteps, I pray. Please come and bestow your blessings. Guru Brahma Siddhi Hum. With the infinite body, I bow down, prostrated humbly, and after a samandabhata springs existence will be recessed around. Every misdeed and downfall of lifetime I now confess, rejoicing in all the virtues throughout the samsara and nirvana. May you remain as the Vajrayana, as long as beings and realm exist. I beseech you turn the whirl of the profound and vast Dharma. I dedicate this whole host of virtues of attainment of Buddhahood. Manifested in forest of the northern land of Odhyana, dwells manifestation of Sampada body, speech, and mind. Kamba the content Bajambu for the welfare of beings, surrounded by a multitude of Bajadara and Dakinis. I supplicate the divine assembly of Pamakara. I supplicate to Pamakara, Guru of Odhyana. Please grant my your blessings and empowerments. Three syllables and Guru's three places. Three lights radiate white, red, and brick blue, dissolving into their three places, blessing me as they do. The Guru and his retinue then dissolve into light, traveling the path of Dharma and melting into the core of my heart. The enlightenment of Guru and my own invisible. I settle into the immanent nature of the Dharmakaya mind, cleansing the four obscurations and achieving the four empowerments, wisdoms. All blessings and empowerments are attained. The four paths are mysteries, four kaya actualized. Ahom banzang pama sada hom om ahom banzang pama sada ah sede hum om ahom banzang pama sada hom Om Ahom Banzangara Pamasade Hum Ahom Banzangara Pamasade Hum Om 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 Ahom Banzangara Pamasade Om Ahom Banzangara Pamasade Hum Om Ahom Banzangara Pamasade Hum Om Ahom Banzangara Pamasade Hum Om Ahom Banzangara Pamasade Om Ahom Banzangara Pamasade Hum Om Ahom Banzangara Pamasade Ahom Banzangara Pamasade Hum Om Ahom Banzangara Pamasade Om Ahom Banzangara Pamasade Hum 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 Om Ahom Banzangara Pamasade Om Ahom Banzangara Pamasade Bama Sade Hum. Om Ahum Banzang Guru Bama Sade Hum. Ahum Banzang Guru Bama Sade Hum. Om 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 Ahum Banzang Guru Bama Sade Hum. Ahum Banzang Guru Bama Sade Hum. Om 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 Ahum Banzang Guru Bama Sade Hum. Ahum Banzang Guru Bama Sade Hum. Om 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 Ahum Banzang Guru Bama Sade Hum. Guru Bama Sade Hum. Om Ahum Banzang 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 Guru Bama Sade Om Ahom 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 Banzang Guru Bama Om Ahom Banzang Guru Bama Sade Om Ahom Banzang Guru Bama Sade Ahom Banzang Guru Bama Sade Om 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 Ahom Banzang Guru Sade Om Ahom Banzangara Bamazada 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 Om Ahom